Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Monday, December 27th, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, it should come as no shock that the weather is really a big part of the news today. The recent holiday rains will be beneficial for most areas, but wet and icy roads have been making road travel more hazardous, and flooding potential exists over any recent burn scars, as well as in some normally dry washes, especially near where I'm at today on Tano Creek. An unsettled weather pattern is likely to continue throughout this week, with additional chances of precipitation, while temperatures remain really below or at seasonal normals. Now, Tano Creek flow rate peaked at just shy of 8 feet in depth and 6,000 cubic feet per second at the Gun Creek flow gauge. That was Christmas Eve night and early Christmas Day. Now, that obviously made crossing the creek impossible, and folks on the east side of the creek, we've had a pretty quiet Christmas over here all in all. Well, further south, the folks down in the Globe, Miami area in southern Gila County, well, they experienced some big flooding issues during this past summer's monsoon season, but the small town made an effort to be prepared for Friday's heavy rain. A rain gauge at Six Shooter Canyon near Globe, that's about 10 miles from Miami, recorded almost 3 inches of rain on Friday. Miami Mayor Sammy Gonzalez says drainage from the Telegraph fire caused the intense flooding back in July, and the small town prepared for the next heavy rainfall by cleaning up the burn scar. Now, Gonzalez says there was a lot of silt and debris from the fire that actually caused the flood, and so that was one of our big factors going into the flooding, to take care of that one focal point. Well, Gonzalez went on to say that Miami committed to other mitigation efforts, such as making sure the town's drainage system was clear of any debris. Well, coming up in your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, and it is a big one, rain and snow showers are expected to redevelop again late today, with areas of rain and snow spreading west to east tonight through early Wednesday. Significant accumulations are possibly anticipated in some areas. You can expect windy conditions again Monday, with a slight decrease in wind speeds for the rest of the week. Temperatures are going to remain below normal. A complete look at your 7-day forecast for Rim Country is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner, and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside, or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, showers had ended early this morning across our region, but low-level moisture is still in place across Coconino and northern Navajo counties and Apache County, and of course here in Gila County. This is creating low clouds with areas of what's called rime icing. And just so that you know, in case you didn't, rime icing is an opaque or milky white deposit of ice that forms on an airplane or when an airplane is flying through filmy stratiform clouds. It is dependent on a low rate of catch of small supercooled water droplets. It accumulates on the leading edge of wings and on antennas or pilot heads. So now you know about the rime icing. Well, winds have calmed down quite a bit. The latest model guidance in the forecast has increased the pressure gradients this afternoon as the next short wave approaches. And that'll be increasing forecast winds along and northeast of higher terrain throughout the afternoon. Forecasters have adjusted the wind grids accordingly. The National Weather Service has issued a wind advisory for Monday afternoon with gusts of 50 miles an hour in areas east of the Coconino Plateau and here along and northeast of the Mogollon Rim, as well as over on Black Mesa and the Chusca Mountains. Now, the trough that has been bringing in all of this moisture around Rim Country continues to sink south this week, with 2 additional short waves dropping into Arizona tonight and Tuesday. Now, models advertise another round of rain and snow with lower snow levels and gusty winds for almost a 36-hour period. There's also some issues, specifically being forecast model disagreement with shortwave timing and strength, as well as significant disagreement regarding saturation depths. Now, although it is likely to see much more coverage and duration of rain and snow showers early in the week this week, it's still too early to issue any headlines due to the forecast model issues that we just mentioned. So later in the week, though, there'll be a phasing of northern stream energy and southern stream moisture, and that's looking more and more likely by the end of this week. But again, there's model differences, so stay tuned and we'll keep you informed as that gets a little closer. Meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, well, they should be looking something like this. Now, there is a winter weather advisory that's in effect from 11 p.m. this evening to 11 p.m. Tuesday above the 4,500-foot elevation. Snow is expected above 4,500 feet. Total snow accumulations of 4 to 8 inches, with locally higher amounts are possible over the highest elevations. Now, winds gusting as high as 35 miles an hour can be expected in the Payson area today. This includes all areas above 4,500 feet near Payson, Pine, and Strawberry. You can expect slippery and snow-covered roads that could lead to very difficult travel across the higher terrain. Areas of patchy blowing snow could reduce visibility at times. Hazardous conditions could impact the morning and evening commute as well. Again, the main impacts are from 11 p.m. this evening to 11 p.m. Tuesday. In Payson, you can expect 4 to 8 inches of the white stuff on the ground. Up in the Pine Strawberry area, forecasters are saying to expect 7 to 11 inches. So, if you have to be out and about, slow down, use caution while traveling. Remember, the latest road conditions can be obtained by just calling 511 or by visiting az511.gov. In Payson today, you can expect a slight 20% chance for showers after 11 a.m., mixing with snow after 4 p.m., and it'll stay mostly cloudy with a high near 44. Light and variable winds becoming south 8 to 13 miles an hour in the morning. Winds could gust as high as 21 miles per hour. Tonight, we go up to an 80% chance for snow after 8 p.m., with our low in Payson down around 30. Now, if you head up on top of the rim, well, it's all in the form of snow up there, with a high just above the freezing mark, but the same 20% chance today, and then an 80% chance tonight. And tonight, that'll, of course, all be in the form of snow. They're going to be expecting a frosty low around 22 degrees up on top of the rim. So be prepared. And with the wind blowing, too, visibility could be a problem. Well, down south here in Tonto Basin, it's been all rain here, and a bunch of it coming down Tonto Creek from all over in Rim Country. Mount Ord behind me here, with its peak elevation at 7,128 feet,
and 4 peaks nearby over here, which Brown's Peak there is the tallest peak, and that's at 7,657 feet. Well, they've all been kept obscured by clouds for the past few days, making it really kind of hard to see where the snow level is. Now, we have the same chances down here for precipitation today, with an expected high near 56 and a low down here tonight around 38. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tano TP, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Monday.